Is it already on? I don't know. Hello. Oscar, come. Oh, shit. You're tangled up, shit. Come here. My phone just sent me a notification that I'm live. Well, thanks, YouTube, for letting me know that I'm live right now. Hi, Marco, Erster. Na, endlich. Hast es mal geschafft, hier den Pokal abzusahnen. Erster Platz. Oskar, komm hier, Schatz. Oskar schnüffelt rum. Hey, Abdel. Hi, Ahmed. Ja, ich hab's gesehen. I saw. I'm glad you made it today. Can you put your foot onto the leash? So Oscar doesn't run away. Okay. Well, Oscar, you're not gonna go into the water anyways. You don't like water, so. Eh? Did you just fart? Oscar, we're out in nature. Come on, you used to like nature. You're such a comfy dog. You want to be back on your couch, don't you? Und wie geht's euch? How are y'all doing? I'm enjoying the sunset right now. Or almost sunset. It's not fully sunset yet. It's a weird shadow on me. That looks very weird from that angle. New shoes. Nee. Those shoes are probably older than time. They're like ancient. But I had them forever. Can he swim? He can swim, but he doesn't like to swim. Oscar is not a fan of water at all. The only time he ever gets into the water if it's like really really warm outside. But today it's really nice. It's a nice cool breeze. Still warm though, but not hot. The only time he goes into the water is accidentally if he can't see it and he just walks into it because it's too clear for him to see. But yeah, look how nice it is. So pretty out here. Hey Mariam. Hi Yaya. Dizzy all day lang. Oh nee, tut mir leid, Marco. Das klingt nervig. Frost bei euch schon wieder. Was macht denn das Wetter immer bei euch? Komische Sachen. Frost, das ist schon viel zu spät für Frost. Obwohl April macht, was er will, nicht wahr? April weather is unpredictable. Schatzi, komm. Hi, Espinosa. Thank you, Ahmed. Hi, Zekia. Hi, Trevor. How you all doing, everyone? Are you enjoying your evening, Sunday evening? Oscar, you can just sit down like a normal dog. Hey, Kama, good to see you. How you doing? How's your day been? Schatz, are you not enjoying the sun? You like to be in the sun usually, huh? You don't like. Oh, are you sassy? You're still wagging your tail. And you're sassy. You had the biggest portion of food before we left. Schatz. Mwah. He's such a restless dog. He always needs to be on the move. Like whenever I want to sit down for just 5 minutes on a bench or something and just enjoy the sun, he's like, why are we sitting here? Why are we not moving? So he's always like, he needs to do something. He gets very bored. Hey Oma, yes, I am on a hike, right, or like a walk. It's not a hike today. Today it's really just a walk. Come here. Come here. Let's take it. Hi, puppy. Hi. Whoa. 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 You let it out. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you tell them, Oscar. They cannot do that. Yeah, you tell them. He's so funny. I don't even know who you're barking at right now, but okay. He's just barking at the water. Oh, cool. Are you barking at the boat, Oscar? Might be barking at the boat. It is a nice place, I agree. Yeah, Oscar, they cannot just ride around with a boat here. I know. So rude. Come here. Ooh, you're such a rascal. You're so sassy. Did I teach you that? Did you learn that from me being sassy? Yeah, probably. So- Such a sassy baka. Hey, Carl, how you doing? I just saw another green name. I couldn't see it for a second because it's so bright out here. My eyes are, I'm blinded. Schatzi, why are you so upset? What happened? Oh no, why are you so upset? Oh, yeah, you tell him. You tell them. Don't worry, we're not out camping, Oscar. We're not camping. He might be scared that we're out camping. Oscar's such, he used to be a stray dog, can you believe it? But he's such a comfy dog. He likes his bed, he likes his couch. So he doesn't love camping. So whenever we're out here and we're not moving, I feel like he thinks we're about to camp, and he's just like making sure we're going home. Like, I don't want to stay out here all night. Very district. Okay. Hi, David. How y'all doing? Everyone that just joined. How you doing, Cara? All good. All good. Thanks for your reply. So many new channel members. Yeah, it is going pretty crazy. Recently, it's been I don't know. I didn't even have time to fathom the growth of the channel. Um, for some people, it might not be anything because I'm still a very small channel considered other people's channels, but um, the speed is just definitely picking up a little bit. Maybe it's just like, you know, an up and down, and we're just on a little up right now. So who knows how long that's gonna be like, but yeah, it's been pretty crazy, like compared to before. Hey Bitchy, hi comedy. I'm from Germany, but I live in the United States. So this channel is kind of about just how life is in America as a German. And I travel back to Germany very frequently, so I can also show the Americans how life in Germany looks like, and just show both sides of the coin, and talk about that and the food in both places. And I cook a lot. I like being out in nature and showing you guys around in both countries, of course. The sunlight is nice. It's a little strong, but it is definitely nice. I'm not complaining about it. Hey, miss you. It is a beautiful spot. Let me show you the water instead of my stupid face. Your little turtle is here too. Oscar, Auntie Miss you is here. Yeah, he's been a grouch today. He's walking very well. Like he's definitely very active today, which makes me very happy. But he's a grouch. I'll show you. Goblin. Hey, that's why I call Oscar sometimes. He's a little goblin. But yeah, Oscar's not happy right now. Come here, Schatzi. Come. We'll go home. Yeah, we'll go. You win, as always. Come on. Oscar, you wanna go home? Yeah, he's a grouch right now. Hi, Jay. I like the name Goblin. We got another goblin right here. You are a goblin. Yes, you are a goblin, Oscar. Mm-hmm. Oh. And yes, indeed. Miss you. Lovely generosity. I can only agree on that. what Carl just said. Look at this pretty tree. Hey, Schatz, you wanna walk? Oskar is so upset. He's such a grouch. He likes being outside. And then we're outside, and he's like, you know what? Time to go back to my comfy bed. So he likes the best of both worlds, as we all do, I guess. And we all just sassy goblins at the end of the day. Hey, Risa. Where's the moss? That's a good question. Not even on the north side of the trees, there's much moss here. Yeah, this is a very moss-free part. Look at this very straight tree. That looks crazy. Super tall. Hey, we got Kamal again. We got another Kamal. Welcome. Have you heard Hannah Montana song Best of Both? It's the best of both worlds when you knock at the door. I don't know the lyrics, but yeah, I know that. I've been young before, believe it or not, a long time ago. Devin, right? A star on YouTube with 4,000 subscribers. Ooh. I'm probably like still like the lower 0.1 percentage. But for me, it feels like a lot, you know. And I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the community and the people, talking to everyone. It's like a huge friend group, so that's all that matters. Having a good time. Thank you, monsieur. I appreciate it. Hey, Blada, you're here too. You made it. Congratulations. You're out in beautiful nature. Hope you're enjoying it. It's a nice day out. It's like the most perfect weather I could imagine. Look at all those nice trees. I love trees. Thank you, Goblin. Appreciate it. Goblins are always welcome here. We need more goblins in this world. Swap through someone's picture. Oopsie. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Like, if you haven't been outside today, this is your call. Or at least if you haven't been outside yet, you can see a little bit of outside here in the live stream. I take you with me so you don't have to leave the house. Because I know it's not nice weather everywhere right now. We just heard that Ohio has frost coming up, so sorry about that. I wish you all could enjoy the beautiful Tennessee weather with me. Which you can through the screen, at least, through the phone. But it feels really amazing to be outside right now. I'm just on a walk, just strolling around or rambling, as the British would say. Right, Carl? You said rambling? That's what you guys say? Going for a ramble? Yeah. Yes, it is beautiful. How's the weather where you guys are? You found your gold? Goblins are always in the hunt for gold, huh? What's the name of the dragon in The Hobbit? Smog? Smaug? Smog. Smaug. I lived in China for too long. Everything's smog for me. They stink. They stink. I should have known they have thorns on it. They're like, don't smell me. He looked very cute and dainty. I was like, they might smell really good. Sometimes you're surprised with the little flowers. They're like the most potent ones. But it smelled like button mushrooms or something like that. It's a very distinct smell. Hey, how are you doing? Rambling indeed. Okay. It snowed, Jay. Holy. Honestly, I love snow, but I'm really enjoying this greenery right now and this almost tropical weather. Um, I don't know, something about tropical weather. Even though I'm from a very different part of the world, it's not even tropical in the littlest, but I've always felt that pull to the tropical weather. Like in Hong Kong, for example, just like that richness of the air, like this like thickness, the humidity, and just something so cool about tropical places. And I've not been to many tropical places, but only to China, places in China. Looks too sunny there. Give me the gloom. I know, I'm there with you. You know that I love my snow, I love my rain and my gloomy days. I'm not really a huge sun person either, but sometimes it does feel good. After a long winter season, it definitely does feel good once in a while to have some sun. If it's not too hot and too strong, like today is super mild. And I don't go out when it's like super when the UV is really high. I have like a UV um not radar, but like a UV um scale on my phone where it shows me how high the UV is. If it's too high, I don't go out. Unless I have to with Oscar, of course. I still have to walk him. But we keep it short when it's really hot. Assuming there are no gators. No, there are no gators here. I would assume so. I've never seen a gator here in this area. I know they can make their way pretty up north. Like South Carolina north, I think. If I'm correct about that, I don't know. But not in Tennessee. Not that I'm aware of. How far away are you from your house? Um, about like a 30-minute drive or so, I'd say. So I still gotta drive home after this. Unfortunately, we're not like in Europe here. I mean, you know that, miss you. You're also in America, but in Europe, you could just walk home from the park or the place you're walking. Here, you have to take the car usually to drive home. You do like the hot weather if there's a breeze and shade. Yes, exactly. That's definitely one of the things I would need for a sunny day like this. The trees provide the shade, so I'm enjoying this, and it's a very cool breeze going on right now. It's like in Celsius, probably 20 degrees Celsius right now, and a little cooler breeze than that. It's beautiful. Can imagine better weather, except for snow. Have you guys done anything today? Did you go outside? Did you visit someone? Missy, I think you saw Bambi again today, right? I think I saw something on YouTube earlier. I was happy to see Bambi. Hey, how about Turkey? Which is more beautiful naturally? EU or USA? The nature? Oh, that's really hard to say because I feel like that's like not fair to answer because the United States has such a variety when it comes to nature. You know, there's so many different states and it's just so much bigger. So it's hard to say. I think they're both really beautiful in their own way. I think I prefer cities and like civilization um more in Europe, like the way it looks like, and nature. Um, if I had to pick, think just based on the variety, it would probably be USA. But I'm not saying at all that Europe doesn't have beautiful nature. So it's really hard to compare those two. Did you know that the army camouflage is based on this tree? As you can probably See? Makes sense, huh? Elm trees. The US has every climate and terrain. It's an entire continent. Exactly. That's why it's hard to compare because I mean Europe does have so much different nature and landscapes too, like the ocean, like all like kinds of oceans, like the Mediterranean. Like Greece would look totally different from Denmark or Sweden, and you know, Portugal looks different, and of course they all look different. Um, but still, the United States is just so huge that it's really hard to compare the two. I miss Europe sometimes. Yep, me too. Me too. I wish it was less far, and less expensive to go back. Otherwise, yeah, much easier. But this way, you kind of gotta pick and choose where you want to stay, which is more exciting, beauty of nature itself or your natural beauty. I am not sure. Yeah. Yeah. Do the USA have swamp, forest, and mangroves? Yes. Um, they do have that. Mangroves? I think so. In Florida, they should have mangroves. And Georgia, maybe? I don't know. Probably not Georgia. Y'all know that better than me. Anyone from the United States? But yeah, I think Florida has mangroves, pretty sure. Um, and probably Georgia, to be honest. I would assume so. Even Alabama, eventually. But you tell me, you Americans. Hi, Caesar. Hi, Joan. Have you gained 1K subscribers in a month, Ami? Um, Honestly, I don't keep a very good track of subscribers or numbers, but I've definitely noticed that it's going up pretty drastically compared to before. Like, not for other channels. Like I said, don't like, I'm not trying to say, like, oh, look. I'm just saying, compared for my channel size, it's going up pretty strongly. Um, so I just noticed that recently. I was like, 4,700? Was I not at 4,000 at the beginning of the month? And then I was like, oh, wow, yeah. I think it's like 700 in like 3 weeks or so. Hi, how you doing? Um, so yeah, it's been going up pretty much. Thanks for noticing that. Here again with Bambi, my mom is planting vegetables for us. How fun. That's cool. I love gardening. Enjoy your time with Bambi. I'm so happy you have a sweet dog around you that you can hang out with. It's beautiful. Dogs just make the world a better place. They're just the better humans. No, sorry. No habla español. Greetings to Morocco. Greetings to Morocco. Yes, Usyk gave everyone a membership here, or like 70 people or so, or more than that. I don't know, Usyk, if you're here, I don't know what that was, but I thought it was a joke, so I didn't even take it that seriously. I thought it was just like a bug or something, like something that, like kind of like not real, because I couldn't believe it, but I guess it was real, so thanks for that. Hey, Schatz, I'll meet you in a second at the car, okay? I look a bit tired today. Well, thanks. I didn't sleep very well, so it makes sense. I am indeed a little tired today. Do you live in a country? Yes, I think all people live in a country, right? Because is there a place in the world that's not a country? Probably, but very, very rare. Yes, Ahmed, almost 4.8K now. It's crazy. Thank you, Carl. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to show you the sun a little bit in the back without being blind by seeing that in my phone screen. How many members do you have now? 4.8. Probably pretty much like that. Hot take. I wear boots to make myself look taller. Snowman. Well, that sounds hot and sweaty in summer. Is it worth it? I don't know. For those few centimeters. Hi, Brett. It's kind of weird to stream out here with people around me. I'm not one of those people that are like doing that. I pull that off confidently, Like whenever I'm trying to film a YouTube video, I'm like, I can only do that when there's like no person inside for like 2 miles or so. I'm not one of those people that walks around uh in the city filming themselves talking to a camera. Kind of hate that, but we're all learning, we're all growing to get out of our comfort zones and jump over our own shadows. Hi, Brian. His name is Bam, but I call him Bambi. Oh, Bam, that's cute. I like Bambi. Numbers, mean not subscribers. Oh, and so I think we have 70 members and 4.8 thousand subscribers now. Little cutie. All right, a little dog in a stroller. So sweet. Um, that's pretty impressive for your time. So happy for you, Oscar and Elise. Thank you so much, Miss You. Well, you're one part of it, and one of the biggest parts actually. It's like you OGs here that make this channel what it is. So I appreciate you all so much. Hi, ciao, parli italiano. No parli italiano, but I'm learning. I have it on Duolingo now. My Duolingo is re-downloaded, and I'm practicing Italian right now, and Japanese, and refreshing my Swedish vocabulary a little bit. So Duolingo is like my new obsession right now. It's kind of like a game. Um, it feels like a game. It has like all those like bling things coming up and like win streaks and all that. It's very much like a gaming app, like the way it's constructed, and it wants to like pull you in, And I think it's good because if it's about learning, like why not? So yeah, that's how I'm spending my bathroom time nowadays. Hi, Sunat. I'm in the United States. I'm in Tennessee, beautiful Tennessee. What accent is that? That is German accent. I thought my German accent is so thick, as everyone always tells me, that it's easy to hear. Uzbekistan, nice. I don't know if I ever had someone here from Uzbekistan. I think that's the first time. Thank you, Vulcan. Honduras. I think that's also the first time. We got two new countries here today. Pretty sure, at least. Hey, BT. Everyone in the world should speak one language. Well, that's why we have the lingua franca, which is English, so we all can communicate. That's why, we have that common language. So it's easy for you all Americans because you already speak it. So congratulations. We all had to learn it. Good for you. But it's good that the German language wasn't the one that everyone had to learn, like the lingua franca, because that's kind of hard to learn. And I think if German was the language spoken, it historically wouldn't have been good because that would have meant that the outcome of the situation back then would have been a very different one. And I don't know if that would have been good for the world. So I'm happy about the defeat back then for the country, if you know what I mean. Erika, oh, that song. Everyone knows the song Erika. It's just because of video games nowadays. You should learn Norwegian. I mean, when I hear Norwegian people speak goodness. Um, I can somehow understand a little bit what they're saying because it sounds so similar to Swedish, but or Danish people, but Danish people just sound like drunk Swedish people to me. It just sounds like Swedish, but kind of like Dutch, what Dutch sounds like to a German, just like a drunk German when they're like they can't really open their mouth much anymore. It's more like this. Like Dutch sounds super cute. It's a beautiful language. Don't get me wrong. It just like as a German, it just sounds a certain way because it is so similar and it has the same origin. Hey Günther, Grüße nach Deutschland, nach Niedersachsen. Wie ist euer Wetter in Deutschland gerade? Thank you, Carl. Happy about the feet. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Since now y'all act like you don't know what I'm talking about when you guys, not you guys per se, but I always get reminded of my history, like a German's history, here in the channel. So when I bring it up, no one knows what I'm talking about. Hi, Gusup. Hi, Fabrice. Bienvenue dans ma Chanel. Canal. My Chanel. Channel on in French, not. Hi, Peter, to Chicago. Hey, the soccer or the real football World Cup final will be in Chicago, right? Pretty sure, at least. Hi, Henry from the Philippines. Können Sie mir die Umgebung zeigen? Wie förmlich. Hi, Milan. What's your dream? What do you prefer to make on the weekends? What I do on the weekends? Honestly, my favorite thing to do on the weekends is not having any plans, going out to a park or going hiking with Oscar and going grocery shopping. Call me lame, but I don't care. I'm lame and I love my lame life. You're welcome. Get home safe. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much, miss you. Much love back to you. And I try my best to get home safe. Oscar's gonna be happy to be back home. He had a pretty long walk, so I hope he's gonna be tired to sleep through the night and not tap around the house all night. Hi, Gusup. It's a country that cares about the past. It is, yes. Germany does care about the past a lot. We talked about that yesterday. Es hat gestern viel geregnet. Hier hat es gestern auch geregnet, Günther, aber heute ist schön. Yesterday it rained here too in Tennessee. It was a very gloomy, rainy day. I think I streamed yesterday, right? Um, yeah, we made smoothie bowls, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was a very, very rainy day yesterday, and I enjoyed it a lot. But now it's really beautiful. Show us the river on your back. On my back? There's no river on my back. I'm not sweating. Okay, it's like I said, it's a nice cool breeze going on. So at least I think I'm not. No, I'm not. World Cup tickets are expensive. Yes, I was blown away. I was looking into the prices for the World Cup, and I was like, you know, how much can it be? 100, $200, which is already insane. I would never pay that much money for a ticket. But I looked into it and I saw it's like in the thousands, which is really insane. Like even for like for like really far away seats. So no idea who's rich enough to pay for that, but I'm not one of them. Is soccer really a sport? Asking for a friend. Hey, hey, hey. Wow. That's like saying like is chess a sport? And I can get the debate on that one. But soccer, come on. All Europeans, please send a boo into the stream right now. I'm kidding. They were around $50 when they released them. Oh, so if you got them early, well, too bad now. Are you suffering from hair loss? No, not at all. I actually have a little bit too much hair. Like my head hurts in the evening when I have my ponytail up all day. But you just revealed that you're suffering with hair loss because otherwise you would have never said it in the chat. And people like trolls don't realize that whatever they say in the chat like that is exactly what they're struggling with. So thank you for opening up to us what you're struggling with. I hope you find a solution with it or you just come to terms with this with hair loss because life is so much more than all that looks and all that crap. Fußball, also ich glaube, heute mache ich wieder Beine. In der Tat. Where are you from? I'm from Germany, but I'm in the United States. I live in the United States currently for the last 3 years. 20-minute train journey is like $100 to get to the stadium, I think. Germany versus Portugal. That's your the finale you hope for? I wonder. Oh, I'm coming. I'll say bye here.
Okay.
I don't want to pass all those people. Hugging and snuggling and all that. I want to have them on camera. Unless y'all want to see that. Yeah, months ago. Yeah, I should have been on top of it too, but I just recently looked into that, which was stupid. So, did you know that the World Cup tickets was only $50 in the beginning?
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm heading back to the car, everyone. I'll be back on eventually tonight. We'll see if I'm cooking some food. I might do like a spontaneous live stream later. But yes, Deutschland. Oh yeah, I know those people buy those all the tickets in one go and then resell them. It's terrible. They do that with concerts too. I hate that. Gestern Nachmittag mit ein paar Leuten auf dem Dam ist der Krammark. Ah, Kirmes, schön. Ja, Kirmes war ich schon lange nicht mehr. Das vermisse ich, die Kirmeszeiten. Kann mich gar nicht mehr erinnern, wann das letzte Mal war. Yes, sorry, the sun is really bright today. So, yeah, to save my eyesight so I won't be blind by next year, I'm gonna end the chat here because it's really hard to read, like no matter what direction I turn. Because if I turn the other way around, I have the sun directly in my eyes. This way I have it indirectly in my eyes. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all next time. Enjoy the river view one more time. And I hope it's nice where you are right now too. Pursuit. That's one of the names or words that almost every American knows. I hear that all the time. But I'm so happy you guys were here and you could join me on this beautiful little walk here. And I hope you liked it too. And I'll talk to you all next time. Bye bye. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And have a good night if you're in Europe. Tschüss. Auf Wiedersehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye. Love to New Jersey back. Marty, hi. What are you doing? Just everyone. I thought a boat would come through, but it passed. Tschüss.